opening art show by Dr. Ping Shu Moroney. The opening date is January 18, Saturday afternoon, 1 to 3 p.m. at the Alber Wisner Public Library in Warwick. In the opening, I will demonstrate to write the Chinese character Fu means luck, and will draw 新年快乐. So I will demonstrate how to write this for Chinese New Year, because next Chinese New Year zodiac is a snake, especially my zodiac is a snake. And if you come to reception, you can practice draw and write the Chinese character for Chinese New Year. And then you will see many other my Chinese paintings. This ones I did in summer, right after finish my doctor degree. And so this was the first 24 by 48 big size painting. So it's very meaningful to me. I couldn't paint almost for 4 years because to pursue my degree. And this is the view from Warwick, on the left side of Warwick Middle School. And every day we'll see all the bus student will park. Here's the parking lot. On the right, a student will get off the parking lot. If a middle school student, you go on the left to middle school. On the right side, they're getting to Warwick High School. So this is another very meaningful painting, personally. And this was the first snow in 2024. So I painted, and it's exciting when every time see snow, right? Especially for first snow. And this was a Chateau Hawthorne, and it's a beautiful building. If you go in, here the steps, if you go into the restaurant, just unbelievable. I love everything. It just entire design, and the inside there's many other artists painting too. If you go to the restaurant, and on the opposite Chateau Hawthorne, there's an old stone house inn. Again, there's a beautiful owner, and he and his wife. And if you go inside, the interior is so beautiful. And here is a very friendly chef, waiter, waitress, and this during the break, they were very friendly. Here's the kitchen, and then they offer me water. It's so friendly they are. And here's the law office, and starting the spring. This is the Long Pond Marina on Jersey Avenue, and it took so long to finish, and it's unfinished. Next year, when it was beginning of the summer, probably I will go and touch up with more detail if I can. It just now winterized everything. Nothing's, you don't see any boats, and it just very interesting. It takes so long to finish. Some paintings never finish. Some paintings do takes a couple of years. So this will next year if I can go back and finish. This is a Rock Underground Music School. On the right side, this is an old, very new cafe. And it's a lovely building. And here's the intersection. And every day there's only one traffic lights in Greenwood Lake, so you won't miss this traffic light. Here's an Irish Whisper, and another first 16 by 20 oil painting I painted in the summer. And this building doesn't exist anymore, and that's why I feel very important to paint as much I can. And now the same building owned by different, I guess a different owner, but the entire exterior is different. Just those lovely, I love this. I love everything. The buildings there still here, but the exterior is completely different because on the different different bar, and then name is different, of course. Exterior different. And here there's a person. He was drinking, and again they're very friendly, and he came talk to me, and so therefore I put him here. Here's a Chenglong Chinese restaurant, and I almost go to this Chinese restaurant almost every week, and sometimes many times a week. They have most delicious Chinese food in this area. I think it's called Chenglong. It's a traditional Chinese character. Here's a I didn't put that's too small, so if I can, here's a Chinese line right here. It's just there's not enough room for me to do the more detail because the painting is small. And here's the clock tower, and when I painted it was cold again. It's very cold, and every time I paint the cold, the color turns warm because I guess it's just so cold. But I love the building, the again clock. I thought it was the clock, and it was for decoration. No, actual clock work. Literally, I was sitting there, and then I watched the clock every time. This is 4 p.m. After 4 p.m. at the time, start turn to dark. So it's after 4 p.m. Yeah, I have to stop a paint. So that's meaningful. I put the 4 p.m. right here, and this is all the store's name they display here. Yeah, Belleville Farm Creamery again. I painted in very cold, and nobody's there in the parking lot. Just it's winter. They only open summer and the beginning of autumn, so nobody there, and it was so cold, and that's strike to me. It's just so cold, and more cold. I guess I put more color. And it is beautiful when whether it's winter or summer. The views are gorgeous. And this is a penny cidery. And this is a the tavern, and it's a busy road. It's very hard to sit on the street to paint the intersection and just truck passing by all the. It's a busy road, but I love the building because the detail, the color, the window. It just I like to paint the older buildings. And this is older school across the main street. You can see this older school church. Here's the origin was a train station, and now it's the realtor. And I like this building, and see the window, there's a curved window. A regular window is square, and this is a little. I just speak to me, and I like the clock again. This one I finished the other clock, and then the clock. I have been thinking about clocks. That is the second clock in Warwick, so I choose painted this painting. And bed and breakfast, and this is a very beautiful. If you need a good have a bed and breakfast, this is the place you need to go. And the owner is very, very friendly, and inside again it's just so beautiful. And again, this window and another curved window. It's very interesting. I think it's only old style house has this kind of curved window. And this is the law office, and a beautiful building. Inside there's many beautiful fireplace. And the animal shelter. You can see this modern building. It's everything is straight. It's a modern style animal building, very clean, elegant in the inside. This is another older school house in Warwick. And here's I didn't add, but actually here's another circle window. It's right here. And here's the houses in Greenwood Lake. And this is a Warwick Chamber of Commerce. And here's the beautiful blue house. And if you drove passing by, you can see the beautiful color. I also made an owner made a video on my YouTube channel. If you're interested, you can visit my YouTube channel, listen the owner talk about his beautiful blue house. So this is another house in Warwick, and of course this is just part one, and there's more paintings in my show from January, February. Please come to visit my show. If you want to see more painting, visit my website, pinksgallery.com. Thank you for watching.